Good day. Simply smashing! Welcome to the stream! I missed that smiling face.
I think it just got clicked.
Oh, well that means that there was no bit then. No intro.
That's alright.
Oh well, it happens.
Once again, let's just go to the, just quick, go to the thing.
Go to the...
Yeah, the starting soon. Okay, and then don't do the video, and then here I come. Okay, ready? Welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts. Tonight we'll work on Mirimoor.
At least I got chicken.
That was a funny bit before when they could actually hear it. Bit. Credit. Now put it into this table.
Yes, but it's still laggy, so I gotta figure that camera out.
Alright, we're gonna fix the laggy camera.
We're gonna try to fix the laggy camera.
Why is it laggy? Because I have it directly hooked
It's
up.
like the frames aren't
well,
good for
check the frame rate. Well, then go to this camera so they don't have to watch it. So I discovered this piece of a build that I was working on, and I forget why. I think this was the build for the Rogue's Gallows, that inky black cave build that I made with the water feature. It has what? What's wrong?
It's like it's set to auto select 5 frames, and I don't know how to change that.
Oh.
It's literally like that camera, the hand camera.
Yeah.
Is operating on 5 frames a second.
That's not good at all.
I mean, I can change it, but like, why is it doing it in the first place? That's my...
Well, change it.
I am.
Okay. Anyway, I was working on this for the Rogue's Gallows, and it's actually meant to be a lookout tower, but I ran out of room on the terrain piece, so I just saved it. I tucked it aside. It's a building on a platform. This was meant to be like an outside area of like a lookout where they could go into the building and hang out, or come out here and kind of do a lookout all around this tower. And then I actually built this ladder out of the little 1/4-inch popsicle sticks and tiny little dowel rods that fit right down the middle like that. But then I thought, well, I could probably use this piece for Mirimoor as a sort of like a watchtower out in the ocean. So like this part would be underwater out here like this. And I thought that would be a fun piece because we could kind of wreck it. We could paint it and then
wreck it.
We'll wreck it. We'll paint it and put the rocks on it, and then we will bury it. Not bury it, submerge it. What?
Hello, Yimer. And
Hey, Yimer.
is lurking, and Delmore says, I'm here, but I have Cat who won't get out of my arms, so I can't type.
Okay.
Okay.
How does she type that, with her nose?
Probably.
Or toes?
It is
probably.
Delmore.
Yeah, she could
probably
do it.
knows.
She could do it.
Yeah, probably knows.
But you know what I accidentally did? I attached this piece.
Oh, goodness, the mic is... Go ahead.
What is wrong with
No,
my
go.
equipment
It was
stuff?
peeking. Keep going.
I'm going to, I had to take this off. I glued it and now I took it off because I forgot to put that angled bit on it, and that's so much easier to do with the prox on. Prox off. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to paint this piece. There's the back of, I have to reach for it. The back of this building, we did put the rocks on the last time. We converted the back to the front instead of having that door like this. I just put rocks on the other side, so that has to be painted.
I'm glad you've turned up, mate. Now we can begin.
Hi, that's Aries.
That's Joe.
Oh, that's Joe. That's right. I put both of their because they both subscribed,
Oh, okay.
and I put their new greetings in, and I forgot which was which. So hey, Joe.
He said, so, let's see all the cool swag Sherbonder sent you.
I know, right? I haven't received it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Speaking of that, Sherbonder glue gun. I'll make sure I tag him in the video when it goes on YouTube. Okay, so we have to paint that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to build up the back of this to be not so flat. Kind of build it out, but we have to have the houses kind of done by then. So we'll do the prox on part where we trim this area here to make it look like this.
Twisted.
We're going to, hey Twisted, we're going to paint this.
Yikes, part 10.
Oh yeah, no, this is unfortunately, for those who want a quick build, this is not it. I could probably have it done. The Wizard's Tower took me a week and a half.
Yeah.
And that was 4 layers.
All for like an hour's worth of play.
Oh my gosh, we played until 3:15 Saturday night. It was crazy. We're all too old to do that.
People said they had fun.
They did have a. We had a lot of fun.
About it.
Okay, so let's move this big piece. I'm not gonna use the Proxon machine to trim this piece yet because this has to be built out more. This is too modular.
Goodness gracious, what did you set the resolution to?
I didn't touch it.
This camera's not centered at all.
No, I know that one's not centered. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried about the centered. I just worry about the focus at this point. All right, so let's move the parts that are already done back here. And we're gonna paint. I need to get my little paint cloth.
Oop.
I also found the neatest seaweed. It's not really seaweed. It is this stuff. I found this. We're going to use this for the bottom of the ocean when we work on the ocean the next time. I found this at Hobby Lobby, and I think it was $14, but of course I used a coupon. Actually, I didn't use a coupon because it was on sale. It's half off. But it's really neat.
You and those coupons. I can't look online and find a coupon.
No, you can just use an app.
Well,
just use your app. Put the app on your phone, and it just you get a
for
coupon.
anything.
Oh well.
Big ol' Joe says part 10 of as long as it takes, so strap in.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Joe.
Did everyone manage to make it to the end awake?
No. We even lost our moderator about 1 a.m., but that's okay.
Yeah.
I told him that was fine.
She.
Huh?
Well, moderator.
Moderator. Oh, yeah, we lost our producer way before that.
I was the producer. We lost the producer, too. And Twisted said, I'm just plotting on ways to kill Kyrian at this point. Because I don't, he just doesn't like me anymore, so.
Oh, you mean
I'm Kyrian in his game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is coming off.
Joe made it to the end because he gave away a mini. That's
yes,
right.
he did. He, I was gonna, I had it out in front of me to let people know. We had, who was it? Dust Remix.
Dust won. What did
mini. He won dice and the mini.
Okay,
Yeah.
dice and the mini.
Yeah. So we're gonna get that.
Don't worry. Please don't kill Kyrian. I'm arting him.
Yeah. Wait till at least he's arted before.
Right, before you consider
kill
that.
him. So, I gotta get some water in here. There's my brushes. We had a great time playing. We were able to use 3 of my terrain pieces, and including Shade Merc, which is one of my favorite terrain pieces. And we used the inn, which was the one featured in that Geek and Sundry article. And then, of course, we used the Wizard's Tower that I just built. If you're looking for it on Twitch, it is gone, and it won't be on YouTube. It is a... I'm gonna get paint all over trying to open this. It is off to, or on its way to, I should say, Nerdsmith. It was done to put in their vault for the... Are you still fixing that camera?
Well, I figured I'd at least fix that one. Or try to fix that. That's better. Because I still can't get... For some reason, the frames of this one is just set to 5. And that confuses the crap out of me.
Okay, I forgot we were on that camera. I've been talking like this the whole time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Flipping them off and,
I know. Well, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yimer. Okay, I fell asleep during the one shot, so what happened?
Yeah, well, we all made it out alive, barely. Avi kept slamming his face up against stuff, which was hysterical.
That's right. Poor Avi. I felt like toward the end of it, he was just like, nope. He just nosed his way out of everything. He tried to leave the tower, like...
He was like, I am done.
He's like, I am dying too much. I'm done with this.
And every time our paladin made it up to save him.
Oh my goodness, though. She did some serious damage to the boss.
She did.
That was fun to be a part of.
Yeah, that was. Cog is a good player. She's new at the game, but she's a good player. But it's funny because she doesn't have role-playing quite down yet, so she keeps referring to herself in third person, so we just made it Cog's thing.
Like perk.
His yeah.
Grump for the win.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Grump was hysterical.
Yimer, what was the final big bad? The final big bad was some strange metallic spider that has yet to be revealed as to what it was.
It was like a clockwork spider.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. I mean, that was the gist of what I'd gotten out of it.
It was one of those situations where the players don't know anything about it, and I request that they don't go snooping through books to find it.
Yeah, we're not going to.
If they find it, they find it, but,
Yeah.
So don't give it away if you found it.
Yeah, no spoilers. Well, because this is canon, this is staying in our... I gotta get
This is staying in the main campaign the off-stream game that Avi, Grump, and Cog are a part of.
I'll have to play my bard, though.
Yeah, you will. I'll have to figure out what happens to Ronan.
Well, Ronan's about to head to Florida and probably get her ass kicked by...
Well, okay, there's that.
by Jamie's game.
Goodness gracious, that camera is acting like it's been downgraded, like there's a driver missing or something.
Well, double check that I didn't miss, when I hooked it up the first time, didn't miss...
Oh, I set it to
assign
default.
It. Yeah?
And the frames are fine.
Oh, okay.
So let's go back to custom. Well,
yes,
no, we can't leave it like that because it has to fit the frame.
Oh.
Otherwise, it'll end up stretching and...
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it's the MPEG? Nope, it's not MPEG.
Well...
Oh, goodness.
Now what?
Oh, okay. Match output. There we go. That's okay. The video format was wrong.
Told you, it was probably me.
Did you go messing with video formats again?
I probably did.
Alright, it's now on your hands, because
That's even better.
I fixed it!
Yay! So this piece is going underwater.
I've got to get going. Have a wonderful night, guys, and fries. We'll talk tomorrow about some stuff, as we do.
As we do.
Good night, Twisted.
Good night, Twisted. Thanks for joining us.
No, Yimer, it wasn't a droidica, because they would have died.
Only level 8!
You know what a droidica is?
No, I don't.
It's, remember Star Wars, the rolling robots?
Oh, yeah,
They stop and then, pop out and just start shooting lasers? Yeah. Don't worry, imagine Ronan in shades.
Yeah.
Part of the cool club.
I am excited about going to Florida. In fact, you know what, guys? I told everybody that I was probably going to do a...
Thank you for the host.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Twisted hosted us.
Thank you. Thank you, Twisted. I told everyone that I was going to do a Aunt Anne's tree of a flamingo on the lanai while we were there. And I have decided not to. I have decided that I need spring break vacation.
Actual relaxation time.
I do. I'm probably going to craft, but I'm not going to stream it. This has been a rough week for me. Staying up until 3, like I said, is a little much for this old lady.
I do it all the time.
I know you do, but it's just...
And boy, how I suffer.
I suffer. I mean, it was rough. And then, of course, Clover had her performance Sunday, so we were gone almost all day for that. And it was just a crazy weekend. And I decided that I want spring break vacation. And I'm going to enjoy playing D&D. We're playing two nights, 2 days and nights. And I get to play Ronin again. Again. And Jamie will throw, I don't know what at us, but it'll be deadly.
That's a great idea.
Joe, this is a surprise coming for you. I put it in the mail today.
Joe just said the big bad was Electrocutioner 6000 from Nomergon.
Yeah.
And Dumbledore said, please no.
Hey, Joe. You weren't there for the beginning of the stream, but I wanted to let you know that we used one of the minis that you sent as the chef in the Crow's Nest Inn and Tavern.
He actually said something about that.
Okay.
Don't worry, having flashbacks to warning, intruder alert, intruder alert. I remember that too. We, if it's possible to lower this, that'd be great. Because the camera is showing like.
I had it angled just right. Oh, I see.
I feel short now. Like I'm too low.
Okay.
It's an all-time
I'll lower it.
low.
I'll try to lower it.
Low.
It took me all this time since I started streaming until yesterday to realize that the two of the the tripods that the cameras are on have a way to adjust their height.
Thank you for the 2 bits, Yimer.
Thanks, Yimer. So I left them hanging on the ceiling, which has given us a lot more floor space around here. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's set up now. I should have taken pictures of this of the studio. What do you do? Get back in the frame.
I had to move the chair, and I thought I'd be dramatic about it.
And
I'm taller now.
Oh,
I grabbed the
stool.
The stool.
Well, I had it right behind the little curtain there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I grabbed it.
So we also moved the refrigerator in here, so fetching beers and drinks.
Here, let me show you on my phone.
No! I want to keep my viewers, thank you.
I still don't think it was my phone that did that.
Well, let's count down all the things that were different from my stream and when you did that. And just see who did it. The only problem with the cameras in the ceiling is bumping them.
Yeah, every time we stood up, boom.
I had a fun time moving the sets, though, since I was seated next to Emancipation.
How did you move all the tables and stuff that were in here?
Skills.
By yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. How's your wrist doing?
Skills.
That means ouch. That's code for ouch.
Why do you think we're painting and not carving today?
Right.
No, we're going to do some carving.
We're not using Proxon?
Yes, we are. We are.
Proxon?
Proxon. Definitely the Proxon machine. I love that thing.
It's so good.
Because I want to finish Mirimoor this year, I'm going to do some work on it outside the stream. So the next time we tune in What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you throwing stuff? Stop throwing things. I just cleaned up. I just made it all pretty in here. Next time you see, next Tuesday, it will be more done than it will be when we finish up tonight. Because Lorena and I have a co-op.
A date?
A collaboration date, yes.
How's that happening?
It's not. It's just she's going to work on it, and we're going to talk about each other's.
Oh, okay.
And then just point people to see the dungeon being built, and point people to see the other things being built. Hey, you know what? I want to shout out to my guildmates. I want to shout out to my Scars of Fate guildmates. I know at least four of them, maybe 5. I wasn't able to identify one person. Tuned in on Saturday to watch the stream, and I really, really appreciate it. They were lurking. Well, Crow wasn't lurking. Crow actually.
Yeah, he was actually
entered the giveaways
and won one.
He won one, but he
wasn't supposed to win one.
No, he was a watcher. I mean, I didn't even know he was gonna watch. He was a viewer, but he told me after the stream that he had told Clover to do the contest all over again. Oh. That it should go to someone else, and I didn't know that till after the stream. So what I did was I decided that his set of dice should go to the person who stuck around till the end and donated the most bits.
Okay.
And so it was mailed today.
Are we gonna know who that was?
To that person. He's watching.
Okay, I know who it was.
So that set of dice was mailed out today. The only set of dice I'm waiting on to mail is Dust Remix, because he got the mini as well, and because it's going to Australia, I did not want it to. I can't say that properly. I didn't want to have Joe have to ship it to Australia, and me ship. It would be cheaper for one of us to ship it. So he's going to ship the mini to me, and then I'll send it overseas to
in a bundle.
In a bundle, yeah, to Dust.
Dust is awesome. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I'm happy he showed up. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Well, for one, Delmori said da-da-da. I was gonna say something to you, Drake, and then I ended up looking up in time to see that brush and started giggling. I had Brushy.
Oh, Brushy out. Yeah.
That's why I dropped Brushy, because I tried to put him back quickly and it failed.
Oh.
I failed my dex check. Yes, I was gonna do something real quick. Sorry, I know, it involves my phone, but...
As long as you're not filming.
Well, even if I was, I'm not, like, streaming my phone to the stream.
Good.
Jeez.
Yeah, we went 6.5 hours. In fact, I'm sending it to Nerdsmith, and I need to talk to you and Crow about this, Drake.
Yes.
He sent me the link to send it to Dropbox, and it's a 2 gig max.
Oh.
And this is 7.5 gigs.
Yeah.
So I need to compress it somehow, and I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. It might be better to go to OneDrive, because I don't think OneDrive has a limit, especially since I think we pay for it. So I think we don't have a limit to upload on that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I've uploaded it to YouTube because it is my video. And if ever I stop being a part of Nerdsmith, which I have no plans to do, but if it ever happens, it's mine, and I'll have it then forever. But it is set on private, so you can't get to it unless you're at my house and can watch it with me. So so I do have that, but they could just, I guess, to get the link from me from YouTube, right, and maybe upload it from there. Can they download it if I give permission? Off of YouTube? Because it's already up there. I don't know how it works.
You know what? If you set it to... Well...
I'm watering this down. If you're tuning in for the first time ever, I water it down to make it look like a stain rather than a paint. So the wood kind of shows through.
Use a bench vise that will compress the heck out of it.
Thanks! Is that Joe?
Yeah.
You're predictable, Joe. But I love ya. So we'll see. I don't know. I just discovered this problem today when I was trying... Because it had to stay on Twitch for the 24 hours. That's what the affiliate rules are.
Right.
And I didn't have time at 3 a.m. last night to move it over. Or whenever it was to move it over.
They'd have to jump through some hoops to download from YouTube, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
It depends. There's no built-in way to download videos off of YouTube unless you are logged into the account that has the video. But there are ways to download. Like, I don't know how legal it is.
Yeah,
but it's
no, they're
totally
not gonna,
possible to do.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything illegal.
I didn't think so.
Nah. I'll find a way. I'll just send it to... maybe there's a video compression.
Oh, definitely. There's definitely ways to compress it, but the problem with compressing it is
quality.
Is you suffer on the quality end. That's why I'm thinking before we even attempt compressing, let's try OneDrive,
Okay.
and see.
Well, what I could do also is save it on, or open it on my computer and clip it, not clip it, but splice it into like 3 videos.
Right, and they can just
and then send all 3.
unsplice it.
Yeah, and then they'd have to glue them all back together.
Merge it back together, yeah.
You know what would work? Surebonder.
Surebonder. Oh my goodness, Surebonder would definitely make that. That'd be funny though. You know, halfway through the finished product, there's just like a picture of a glob of glue, and then it continues with the
Yeah.
with the stream.
Surebonder.
Yeah, Surebonder splash. What kind of wood is that house made out of? Sorry if you've said it already.
It's okay, not a worry at all. This is cardboard. This is cardboard, and then it's just trimmed with 1/4-inch sticks. They're not popsicle sticks because they're skinnier than that. In fact, they're called skinny sticks, I believe. But they're at your local your discount store, Walmart, and in the craft department. And then I just trimmed it with that. And this is actually a little door that I created. Like I said, it was for a different project, but I thought that it would be. Oh, look at that! When you use watered down glue, by the way, Elmer's glue comes up. But that's okay. This is no Surebonder. Use Surebonder instead. We'll never get Elmer's.
I was gonna say Elmer's is too out there.
Keeping my expectations reasonable, but that's okay because this is underwater. So anything that messes up here, it's fine. And we're gonna put rocks in here. This is cardboard.
In fact, if anything warps,
it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's perfect because this is supposed to be under the water like that. And I don't even know if the ladder's going to be a part of it. So let's do rocks.
That rocks.
That rocks.
Are we going to get some ASMR?
Oh, yeah. We're missing Jake. Where's Jake?
Jeez, Joe. Yeah, I mean, he spelled hail wrong, but he said, all hail our new bonding overlords. And then in parentheses, can't say bondage. Don't say bondage.
Don't feel ya. No.
But then he said it twice.
Ah, sweet, sweet ASMR.
Unless you're not into it. Some people get weirded out by ASMR.
Well, that's how we don't do it.
Not most of our viewers, so I think we're fine.
I think we're good. All right, so this is just regular generic glue.
That is unfortunately not Surebonder generic glue.
Well, gluing rocks on. Rocks off. It's difficult to do with a glue gun because they it dries too quickly.
Right, Joe.
What did
I
Joe
got
say?
you.
What did Joe say?
I'm winking with both eyes. He said, not into that.
Yeah.
Sure.
What am I
Putting
doing?
into grog over here.
Yeah.
Winking with both eyes.
So we're just gonna use
I like that concept.
regular glue.
Regular. We really need to oh well, you've got it already.
What's that?
Connect OBS to your Twitch account because you can do that now.
It is, isn't it?
Well, but no, I mean like there's built-in features with OBS when you like connect your OBS, not the chatbot, but the OBS thing.
Okay.
ASMR
Well,
doesn't do it for you.
You're my producer, so you need to take care of that for me.
I wonder if I can do it live.
No.
I mean, I'm just looking. I'm not gonna do it.
Zip it. All right, I can't do the other side because it has to dry. So we're gonna wash my hands.
Cannot.
Oh, I have to do. I did. So what I'm missing? Is this backward? Oh, this was backward. That's why that. Okay, so that's taken care of. Okay, so the painting's done. I did underneath. We are going to give the ones that are underwater this entrance here, and these pieces that'll be underwater. We are going to give them not today, but a shimmery, like a bluish color.
Okay.
Let's paint the ladder, since my hands are all oogie anyway.
Big Old Joe just quoted me. Wonder if I can do it live. And then Asterix stream goes down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not again, Drake.
Oh my goodness. So, Joe, back to Storm King's Thunder Friday night? What's going on? For Riff and Rabble. I must know. Joe is a part of the Riff and Rabble crew. They play Dungeons and Dragons here on Twitch every Friday night at 10 o'clock East. Most of the time. Sometimes Callie, the other Dungeon Master, has to work. So Joe does a 1 shot or 1.5 shot or 2 shots or a fifth of Daniel's. And that doesn't look as old as the other stuff, does it? Let's get some old on there. There, that's better. This ladder looks far too proper, doesn't it? Finger painting. Okay. Since I have to wash my hands anyway.
Oh yeah, good point.
Actually, I don't have to wash them. I bought these. Generic.
You peeled the thing off.
I did. Oh no, I don't have the starter one.
This Friday is a wild card night because 2 of us will be out of town.
Aw.
So, want to come play D&D with us?
I know, right?
I think he's being serious.
Open.
Drake, you too? Ooh.
Friday night is reserved for Crow and I to play Warcraft or Destiny or some other game. Sorry, Joe. I have a hot date with my hubby.
I mean, if you have just me, you're still down someone. And I will totally cancel going out drinking to play some D&D.
Have she doesn't have the streaming stuff. I was gonna say have Del Mori.
Well, I think that for them, it's just a matter of
Joe.
You're having being in a call, right?
Joe? No, they have on screen, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess they do.
They play on screen.
They do. I'm sorry.
So you could do it, but Del Mori would have to come here and get on this streaming stuff to join in.
Oof. Do you guys use the built-in stuff for Roll20 for cameras, or do you use like a Google thing, or the more pops in? What? I just got back from making sandwiches. Because of Roll20? Okay, yeah. So they use the built-in Roll20 video service, which is cool.
Yeah. So
Discord and Roll20 for the win. Yep.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to use Roll20. I've barely touched it.
Let's get the procs on out.
You're gonna put it on top of all that paint on your mat there?
No, not my new toy.
I didn't think so.
I bite your tongue.
Cameras, you use Roll20 native? Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to... I cleaned up, but apparently not well enough.
I just realized I did something that I do at work.
What?
I have apparently I say fair enough as a response to a lot of things.
That's a Matt Mercer thing.
Is it really?
Percy thing.
Percy thing? That's weird because I originally wanted to cosplay Percy, but I've said it so much that my 2 immediate coworkers say it now as kind of like a joke, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, especially if I've just said it, they're like, fair enough. But the way that they always like throw their head back a little bit, so I've kind of gotten into the weird habit of doing it myself.
Oh, jeez.
Happily give me a tutorial? Oh, alright.
Yeah, I mean, you should play with them if they have room. If they want you.
Here's the thing. What's supposed to be happening this weekend if we get the slots reserved is I'm supposed to go drinking with some friends, and I end up spending the night over at Mike's house.
Okay.
No one knows Mike, so I can say his name.
Sure.
Over at Mike's house. And then Saturday morning, we're supposed to be going up to Raccoon Mountain.
That sounds...
Which is a couple hours away.
Ominous.
And do a 2-hour spelunking...
Oh, fun!
...thing. And then come back. I don't know if I want to do it. Like, originally I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Now I'm like, I really just want my Saturday.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Big ol' Joe, here's the thing. Drake likes drinking.
Yeah.
This is not false.
I'm gonna mark where I need to do this because I don't want to make a mistake.
In fact, if you make
do the wrong side.
If you make me play the Drunken Master Monk or something, and I drink while playing, that would fit, right?
That works.
That's how that works, right?
Uh-oh.
If you let me, I will totally beat it.
It's not tight enough. Hang on. It must have loosened up.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's probably just a natural thing to have happen, honestly.
Yeah. So I just need to...
You can't play music off of it?
No. No.
Really crappy music.
No, I will tighten
Like
it.
backwoods banjo music.
It has to be tight. Much better.
That'll do.
Proxon. I turned the Proxon on.
Weird, but
Ooh,
okay.
it smells.
There must have been some residue on it.
Yeah, there must have been, because... Okay. Oh,
Man, whoever thought of this is genius. With a capital J.
Jay. That's my son, people. That's my son.
I'm a joker. I like jokes. Anchoku, does it smell like pizza?
Pizza sounds good.
It does kind of.
I'm trying to lose weight before this wedding.
Pizza smells good. Sounds good. And smells good. Melted foam pizza.
Oh! Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
Alright.
Alright. See, these little pieces that I cut up before need to be saved, because that'd be cool against the edges of some of that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build up. That's what we're working on next. We're working on building that stuff up over there. Alright.
The one thing, the Proxon likes to mess with the lighting.
I know, but we're moving it, so that's okay.
And it got bright again.
Yeah, so don't adjust it, because I don't want
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I think it's a auto exposure or something that's happening.
probably. Okay, so let's get, let me move this again. I keep moving all my projects. Here I thought I had all this room with this table, and I don't. This isn't
it's
gonna,
smaller
this
than-
isn't gonna end well.
And yet, here we go.
Now I'm determined. Now it's gonna get moved.
I was waiting for you to pick it up and go,
goodness.
I have nowhere to put it.
I actually don't. I'll put it over here.
And Choku, I gave up losing weight, working extra hours and pigging out, followed by beer does that, yeah. And Dumbboy said, I'm here to have a good time, not a long time. I like it.
That's awesome. That's a good attitude. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Let's
If
build
you've,
some sides.
If you've broken out the pizza, you've already said, to hell with my 70s.
Who said that? That was
That
funny.
was, that was a comedian, John...
Not John Panette.
No, not John Panette. It was the one that sounds like a redneck and says, I showed Kiro, the Clover in the kitchen
Oh,
a couple days
yeah.
ago.
Who was that?
Caparulo, John
John
Caparulo.
Caparulo, yeah.
Big ol' Joe. Off-camera sounds of destruction and cursing.
I know. Sorry.
All I
sorry.
see is me looking around the room watching, you know.
I'm trying to...
Like, they know where you are because they're following my head, you know?
True. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this around and do this top part first.
I wonder if the audio, for those on headsets, if the audio sounds like, you know, the destruction's
The rustling,
happening around them, you know?
surround sound. Okay, so
That
I've
would be
got
good.
these pieces here.
Actually, is this a stereo mic? I guess it is. I guess it would have to be because it's
Yeah.
omnidirectional.
So I need to put my houses on here first. This house is this one. And they have to go against.
You're getting a good ASMR off the foam.
Yeah, they have to go. I'm gonna push this over a little bit because we need a ladder here or some sort of way to go from here to here.
Well, remember, it might be deteriorated,
Right,
so there might not be any.
right. But I mean, we have to make it look like there was a chance for there to have been one.
Oh, like grooves or something in the side, yeah.
Right, but right now it needs to just. Okay.
I hate it, but credit where it's due, yep.
Okay, so let's get our...
Oh, I didn't know you hated ASMR.
I'm going to use both glue and a glue gun. I don't use a glue gun a lot on styrofoam because it does melt it, especially the hot setting, the high temp ones. But it'll hold it much better.
That's a good point. And Joker said make it a climbing wall with little handholds.
Oh yeah, right here. That's a good idea.
Little hand.
Little hand, because you know they're
With
halflings.
little, well, the way he phrased it, he said little hand and two holds?
Toe hold, I think he.
Toe, maybe. Oh, yeah. Good point. Fair enough.
Okay, so the glue gun
You're
has
adding
to go
two
on.
kinds of glue? What?
I know. It's like I'm turned into Tranquil.
I don't know. Where's the Gorilla Glue?
It would take too long to dry, and I wanted to be able to work around this tonight.
What about a tunnel? Like a hole on that level, and then a hole on the next level up or down?
Yeah, that works too.
Like that would
Like
go
it would be
the
into and
thing
up. Yes, I
yeah.
like that idea.
It just means you wouldn't be able to see your character, though, because, I mean, we're not planning on playing on the backside, right?
No,
But
we could.
I like that.
Who said that?
That was Joe.
Joe? I'm doing it.
That was a good idea. I like
I'm doing it. It'll be double-sided. And that'll be the black inside of this cave. It'll be like cavernous.
It'll be a little dark, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it probably wouldn't be that long of a.
So now,
of a
2021 is when this thing will get.
Yeah. You gotta remember though, if you ever want to hang this thing up and you've got stuff on the back.
It's not going to get hung up because it's going to have those L-shaped brackets on the back to make it stand up. So it'll never be hung
it
up.
wouldn't be held up anyway. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now we're
Yeah,
not.
don't worry. Plus 6 weeks.
Yeah, we're not gluing these on because they go there. They can be removed in case someone wants to stand on the roof
Or inside.
or inside that little attic or open it to get to the inside of the hut. But I will, so that I don't cover this area up, mark it
lightly
with my pencil, so there's room. Is this in the
Oh yeah, it's in frame.
Okay, good. I don't want to work out of the frame. Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I expected there to be more and maybe some bigger pipe entrances.
Well, yes. We'll figure pipe entrances out. Maybe that's what we'll do here. Pipe, and that's in and out. Maybe that's how they get in and out of the cave system from the back.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's two pipe entrances or exits, but like there was a mishap in the inside of the two that connected them.
Oh
so
yeah.
it's like a.
That's on the other side.
Yeah, but then they turned it into, you know, how to get up and down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know.
That works.
This is a very weird halfling village because originally my idea behind the pipes was supposed to be an aqueduct, but it's like the aqueduct's on the same level as.
Well, but it still could be.
Yeah, it's just maybe all the aqueducts are angled downward. You know,
Yeah,
like
could
from
be.
the entrances angled down.
These are the pieces that I'm using.
Rest
off
of the gerbil people.
Yeah, the gerbil people.
I just thought of something I really want to check, but I have to go all the way upstairs. I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait. Joe, did I reply to your Discord message to me from the other day? I don't remember if I did, but I just remembered it.
He's been drinking.
No, I haven't. But I can be.
All right,
if I go upstairs.
This is what we're doing with the little pieces, and I realized I just moved the Proxon machine up, but we may need some to cut the things I need. So I might get the Proxon machine back out.
It's Dr. Gerbil's world. I hate you, Delmori.
What?
She said it's Dr. Gerbil's world with some music notes next to it.
Oh.
And it's from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes. And so now you're gonna sing it?
Dr. Gerbil was the evil gerbil that liked to do experiments on people.
That sounds evil.
Yeah. And to get to his evil lair, you had to ride this little carnival ride boat thing down the river.
Okay.
And the entire time there's like music over the speakers going,
Like
it's Dr. Gerbil's world.
Oh.
It's Dr. Gerbil's world. And it just keeps repeating.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it would like pan from Courage and the boat going, and just like, what the heck? To like Dr. Gerbil doing something. And then back to Courage, and Courage is like, and then back to Dr. Gerbil, and then back to Courage, and he's like pulling his ears down, like trying not to listen. Any of you check Discord? I have not. Well, I'm actually on her account tonight because my phone's basically dead.
Basically.
It's on 2%. Yeah. 2%. Okay. She gave me a heart. Screw you.
Okay, so that goes there. Now, for this roof, since it doesn't match up, I'm going to actually indent the...
Yeah, that's a powerful thing. I would never use that.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I don't think I will. I'm going to leave it just like it is. I don't want to dig it through because it may not match up perfectly, and that would be not good.
Okay. Joe says, also with regards to the tunnel, you could use Eva foam EVA foam.
Okay.
Heat it up and melt.
Joe likes to melt things. If you haven't
Heat it
figured
up
out
and
yet.
melt. I guess you meant from it into the interior shape of the tunnel by heating it up and letting it settle in a mold. Then make a top for it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Like, actually, that's not a bad idea if you know how to do the melting stuff properly. Just make molds for stuff.
Yeah.
And if it's
that
out
would
of a foam, once it's settled, it's the same thing as what you're using, just a different kind of foam.
work. Right. We're just gonna
Melt form. Oh,
place these.
I just can't read. Heat it up and melt form it into the interior shape of the tunnel.
Cool. Yeah, that would work.
I like that.
Let me get my.
And they make 1 millimeter EVA. Eva. I'm gonna say Eva. Makes you think of Wally.
Eva.
Eva.
Has everybody watched
We're
the
nerds.
Toy Story 4 trailer? It's out now.
No, because I still haven't seen Toy Story 3.
I don't think I have either, actually.
Apparently Toy Story 3 was like a huge tearjerker. That's all I know. That's probably why I didn't want to see it. I was like, you know what? No.
I'm just gonna remember it the way I remember
Yeah,
it.
I want to be happy about Toy Story. Except Sid. Sid made it demented.
Okay. So this is what I meant by just piecing
I
things.
said no because I don't want to cry like a baby. Same.
There.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna start gluing down people.
Glue it
Not
down.
gluing down people, gluing down
Yeah,
comma
that's a
people.
little demented, Mom.
Yeah.
I heard the same about TS3. TS3. Toy Story 3,
Story
yeah.
3.
Like everyone mid-20s said it was like a kick right in the childhoods.
Yeah.
Was it bad that when you said TS3, I immediately went to video games?
I went to Terminator. I'm like, that's not right.
As soon as that dang baby elephant shows up in the trailer, I am out.
Oh, Dumbo.
I don't know.
There's a new Dumbo movie coming out too, and that's probably going to be a tearjerker. As soon as when I
yeah.
watched that trailer, as soon as they started singing "Baby Mine," I'm like, nope, I'm out.
Nope.
That's a whole a bucket of nope there.
You noped out.
There's a new Avengers
Again.
Endgame trailer also.
Trailer 2,
It's good.
I bet.
It is so good.
Okay, I'll see it. Part of me was like, I don't like when they have multiple trailers because I feel like it gives too much of the movie away, you know?
Yeah, I get it, but it's good.
But-
Did you see? And you saw the Aladdin.
Yeah,
Trailer.
I did. Dumori has to see Infinity War still.
Oh my god.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Dumori, do you remember what you were going to tell me earlier before you giggled at Brushy? Because now I'm curious.
This is too smooth.
For some reason, watching you cut that just then made me jump.
Why?
I don't know, I guess I was like subliminally worried you were going to cut yourself.
See all these cuts on my hand? Not from crafting.
Right. Toy Story 3 killed me when...
No spoilers.
Well, he said spoilers before he said it, but I
Okay.
read it already, so it's too late for me. I actually had a feeling that's what happened, but still.
I think I know what happened anyway, so it's fine. Don't read it, but I think I know what happened.
Okay.
It's like saying that Snape killed Dumbledore.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
That's too choppy.
I kinda wanna go watch Toy Story now.
Well, you're a little busy.
No, I'm not. Just sitting here.
Everyone said that they didn't like the Will Smith genie until they saw the new trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they heard him and they saw him and they were like, nope, never mind, we like it.
Yeah, it was one of those things where, like,
At
of
first.
course they would have used, oh gosh.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, of course they would have. But, you know, since they can't, what's the next best replacement? And I think that he was a good choice.
I do too.
Can you add 1 or 2 tiny overhangs or ledges for the players to regroup?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the whole top part needs to be be done on another step. Right now we're just putting some texture on the back end, the flat side.
Right.
I should start using the glue gun though.
Don't worry, it's
What?
a paragraph. So I asked what she was going to tell me
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
And she said, "Oh yeah, I had a dream."
Oh no, Delmori's dreams, guys. I don't know what she drinks at night, but when she has dreams,
It's wild. All right,
they are
let me
the
read this.
craziest dreams.
I had a dream where you, our brother, and I were like really craving sweet tea, and we saw a gallon of it, and we all just sort of stared at it like wolves spotting a rabbit. And I woke up really wanting sweet tea, then realized I could just make it, which I still haven't done because I'm lazy. Well, that's actually more sane than your,
Oh my gosh, she's had
normal
some crazy,
ones.
crazy dreams.
I have had Milo sweet tea, Joe. It's pretty good. I gotta say though that my grandma's sweet tea, which the only one that I know that can make it now is Del Mori, is some of the best. Like
That's because it's like sugar with a little taste of tea in
we
it.
need some tea with the sugar, but it is really good. Milo's is a very good replacement, but for me at least, it's got to be Grandma's sweet tea.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Rest in peace. What's that?
Yeah.
Like.
All right, I'm gonna start using the glue gun because it's just gonna hold.
I was just worried about bumping the camera, but it's hanging
That-
to the ceiling.
Yeah, I know that table that we switched to for you. Not only will it better not knock stuff over, but support your drinks as well.
Yeah, if I bump this table and it shakes the camera, that's bad.
He's broken something.
Yeah, it's not touching the table. Basically, if you've had Chick-fil-A sweet tea, you've had, that's what my tea is like. Gotcha. Cracker Barrel sweet tea is pretty good. Or at least it can be. You know, White Castle, I have had White Castle once, and the one time that I had it, I bought 100 burgers. Because I was sharing it with 3 of my friends from boot camp. Well, not boot camp, but Navy.
100.
Yeah, it was a 100 pack. I saw the option and I was like, you guys willing to help split it? Like a little bit? Sorry, not White Castle, Waffle House. How did you get that mixed up? Waffle House does have some really good sweet tea, depending on who makes it, yeah. I mean, Waffle House is one of the few places... Wait a minute. I always get sweet tea when I like to go. Whether it's there or IHOP or...
Yeah, you're always getting...
White Castle's up north, yeah. We have crystals.
Yeah, same.
Don't worry, we don't have those here. We have the other tiny burger place.
Yeah, the tiny burger place.
Southern things. Yeah, Joe. Yes, crystals. I'm so annoyed that they removed the one crystals that I won't say where it was, and they put a Starbucks in its place.
Oh, right there on the square.
Yeah, that irritates me.
You get irritated a lot.
It's Starbucks!
Especially about food.
I'm picky, okay? I eat a lot and drink a lot, but... I guess I'm very specific about what I eat and drink.
We're also going to take that bag of... Where'd I put it? Of bits. Of little bits, this little chunk of stuff.
I was like, why do we have bits? We're supposed to give them away on streams. Like,
No, and we're gonna,
a bag of bits, the good bits?
all the good bits. What's too straight? We must crookedy.
Go get Clover.
We must crookedy that.
So you know I'm not in the habit of calling people out that are not talking in chat, and I'm not going to. But there is a name in here that I don't know how to say. I only bring it up because holy crap.
Do I know how to say it? Does it start with an L?
Yeah?
Yeah, I know who it is. You know who it is too.
No, not that one. I know that one.
Oh. Then I don't know.
It's another L name.
It's not Autumn, is it? Las Atlanta or whatever?
Oh, it is. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Well, Autumn. Just call her Autumn.
Okay, but I remember Autumn, but I don't remember. I thought Autumn's username was different.
Hey, Autumn. Drake called you out.
There we go. I did not. You did. You did. Yimer. In 30 seconds, I give bits equal to viewer count. Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that idea.
Well, it's 8 right now, according to my side, so... right when I looked up at it, it went from 7 to 8, so, watch another ad. Oh, you know, he did it. Dadgummit. Thank you for the 8 bits, Yimer. Wait, so when we give you bits, Twitch sends you the actual bits?
No.
That would be funny, though.
I don't need that many bits. I need, support for the stream.
Yeah, because the last stream we did, the D&D game, that would have been a lot of bits falling on our heads.
Oh, yeah. Although, it was funny because every time I had to move a set, what's his face? Got bonked in the head.
Yeah.
That wasn't on purpose or anything. Totally was on.
Alright, it's 8 and time to sleep. Good night, Yimer.
Good night, Yimer.
Unleashed like confetti, exactly.
That would be funny.
Every time there's like the 1500 bits.
Yeah.
That would have been so messy. Like a ball pit.
Imagine if it was glitter.
I would not be there.
I know.
I'd be like, you can keep your dirty bits. I'm out ski. I would have been through the window. Anchoku, I'm done multitasking. Time for beer. Oh, wait, that would be multitasking again. Well, time to continue multitasking, but with something different.
But better multitasking.
Yeah, watching us and drinking beer.
Yeah. There you go.
What was the... I just reminded myself of the Jeff Dunham thing with, the hillbilly puppet. What's his name?
Oh, what is his name? I can't remember. I'm digging through my scrap bin, guys. That's why I keep reaching over to the other side.
They can't see your hands too much. It's, they can, but, like, when you reach off screen, they don't
Okay.
see you doing it. Yeah. Remake. But, he said something about somebody was on fire. Oh, why didn't you put them out? Or why don't you put them out with the nearest, liquid? Well, that'd be a waste of beer. Bubba J, thank you. It was Bubba J.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a waste of beer.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, I want alcohol. It's all the way upstairs, though.
If you want a beer, they're right there in the
I
fridge.
don't want a beer. I want my mead. I still have like half the bottle.
We should leave it in that fridge.
It's open.
There's an upright place in there. Don't you have a cork? Or a little baggie
You
this
can't
time?
recork those easily.
Well, I can. Obviously, I did not chain you well.
No. Because usually the bottle doesn't survive the night.
Well, that's true.
It's weird if it does.
I was like that meme about, I saw this helpful tip about using leftover wine to make ice cubes to make your wine cold, and then I had one big question: what's leftover wine?
Yeah. What is leftover wine? I'm confused. Those words don't go together. I know what leftovers are, and I know what wine is. The two together, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Foreign concept. You tap the desk, it makes vibrating noises.
That table that you're working on was the table I had as a child.
I'm not working on it.
Whatever.
Maybe make some beer corks with insulation foam? That probably wouldn't do well. I don't know, is insulation foam non-toxic?
I wouldn't try to eat it.
Would alcohol dissolve the foam?
Probably. Ooh, that would fit perfectly.
It's only mildly terrifying.
Go me.
Pat yourself on the back.
So I found my old net.
You don't have to eat the corks. No, I meant the...
Yeah. What are you doing eating the cork, son?
Need some cork board.
And what'd you call me?
Board.
So I found my netbook, my old netbook, and I thought I'd use it for the script tonight. Yeah. But it got turned off, and I don't want to turn it back on again.
Oh, you've heard us set it to not turn off.
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember all the things I had on it to remind people of. I know I said something about when we go to Florida for the wedding that I'm not going to be doing any streaming that week. I'm taking the week off. That is spring break week, which is the first full week in April. So next week I'll be streaming every day except Thursday and Friday. So actually both Aunt Anne's Tree and 3 Sheets One Shot will be delayed by 2 episodes. But I think y'all can live without me for those 2 episodes.
They're like, no!
I'm sure I'll make it up in some way or another. We need to do another one-shot with D&D, now that the cameras are on the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, that was too much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was correct about being nervous, and that only lasted for up until the break, I think.
And then you were fine.
And I was mostly fine, yeah.
Oops, more glue sticks. Oh!
Well,
I need more glue sticks, Drake!
Big ol' Joe helped.
Big O Joe helped a lot. Rainick helped.
Well, I mean in terms of my confidence, because it was Big ol' Joe and there was someone else who said something during the break to me in the chat. Where's your glue? Oh, there they are.
Glue sticks.
Do the glue stick dance. How many you need? Because here's 3.
3's good, thank you. Yes, I thought you were doing a great job. I would have liked to see more combat.
Really?
Yeah. Because with 5 players, it's hard to see combat. Because your turn's always forever. And I tend to be one of those players that...
Combat ends quickly for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shoot an arrow.
Right,
The end.
Not a whole lot of thought.
Anything else you're going to do? Nope.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Although
I was doing pretty good damage.
Well, yeah. Why do you think the spider paralyzed you? And it was a legitimate roll. That was not a, I didn't fudge that. Mm-hmm. Serac?
Yeah!
Hi.
Hey!
How are you? Good? Very good. I mean, I won't answer for you, but that's me. I'm
yeah,
good.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah. Uh-huh.
I need another big piece here. We're filling in the top, the cliffside. We're filling in we're making it bumpy, because it's not, cliffsides aren't this smooth.
Do you intend to put, like the paper towels or whatever over it to give it that smoother...
No, it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be rough? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Castle Wall rough. Like, ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Which one's... Oh, this one's harder. Like, this stuff. Like we did for the castle walls.
Is that all foam? Not all of it, but majority of it. The backdrop that she's smashing right now.
This is the 2-inch or 1-inch foam insulation. That hurt my finger. And oh, look at my fingers are so wrinkly.
Oh, cause that thing?
No, it's from I don't know why. Oh, I bet it's from the wet wipes.
Oh, okay.
And then these are cardboard with wood accents.
And rocks.
And rocks.
And very small rocks.
Very small rocks.
I said a Monty Python reference at work yesterday, and my boss was like, he's like, oh, Monty Python, I miss the days when you could just walk down the hall, say a reference, and everybody would get it.
Yeah. That's very true.
And then we said a few more, and I was like, I know those.
We had a lot of those during the D&D stream. And I think Joey even, one of his friends said something about D&D, and I think, or Monty Python, and I think he said, it was kind of quiet, but I heard it. He said, you should hear the name of our original, this is called the Band of Bothers, but our original group is called Carabanog, after the bunny, the killer rabbit of Carabanog.
Oh. Is that what that's from, really?
Yeah, that's where it's from,
I
Monty
thought
Python.
Carabanog was an Irish word or something.
Well, I'm sure that's where the reference is, but it's the killer rabbit from Carabanog. Oh,
I
perfect.
actually did not know that.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I had no idea.
You should check our Facebook stream more often.
Oh, chat, you mean?
Or, yeah.
That.
Whatever. I'm so glad I switched to glue gun. This would not be dry. This one's still not dry. I glued it almost first. Whereas these are dry, thanks to...
Surebonder! Yeah, if we ever get that Elgato Stream Deck, I'm gonna have a button that I can just hold, and while I'm holding it,
yeah,
it puts an echo effect on our voices.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, so when someone follows, we could be like, so-and-so! So-and-so!
Or Sherbunder.
Thank you for the follow.
Who followed?
Oh, no. I was just adding on to my statement.
Oh.
Was it you?
Yes.
Okay.
I just burned my finger.
Ow.
With my knife.
So I laugh.
With my knife, because a Sherbunder glue gun would never burn me.
Yeah, well, even if it did, you have resistance to the Sherbunder fire.
It's true.
Sherbunder heat. Ooh, I just thought of a new magic item I could homebrew in D&D.
Ugh.
Gloves with the bacon fingers.
Ooh! It has bacon in it.
All that really does is give you resistance to fire, but yeah.
With the added bonus that it smells like bacon.
And you can hold something being heated by heat metal.
I like that.
Don't worry, yep. Grandma reference. She was able to flip bacon,
Yes.
sizzling bacon with her bare hands.
Most moms can do that after
After a certain point,
After a
after you've
certain
leveled
point.
up enough.
leveled up enough. Yep.
When you put a point in that talent.
Yep. Just like juggling a baby and a phone. I'm kidding. I would never do that.
I just imagine you. Don't worry, ma.
That explains quite a
I was
few
about to say,
things,
does that
Mom.
explain?
This was the stair step to the castle. I mean, the tower that I built.
Oh, yeah.
So I saved it thinking I could use it here for rocks and stuff, so I'll set that aside because I cut the half inch in half, so it's a 1/4 inch. Math!
Math.
Okay, where was I?
Get it, don't worry. Math. Sounds like a sheep.
We are not on our A game tonight.
I'm tired and I don't have alcohol.
It's been an exhausting week. And it's only Tuesday.
And it's only Tuesday. Well, the weekend really, honestly, took it out of me. That was a lot. I figured the more I do it, the better I'd get, but, you know.
You mean the DMing?
Well, just how busy it was,
It
you
was a
know?
busy
I just
weekend.
felt like my whole weekend was just
Well,
slammed.
you got home Friday, and I immediately put you to work because we had to take everything out of this room.
Yeah.
And move it into the D&D room, and then move everything from the D&D room back into this room, and then in the meantime, we still had Christmas stuff we had to put away and
Right.
stacked on top.
And then Saturday, it was, I was up at an okay time, for me.
But it was just nothing but
And it was like, come down and just set everything up, and or, you know, finish
make sure
setting
things
up.
work, yeah.
Making sure things worked, and...
Well, we didn't bring my my PC down. Because we brought my PC down instead of using my laptop because we were going to put a 4th camera on, and I didn't think my laptop would handle a 4th camera. Barely handles the 3 we got.
Right, yeah.
So I had to bring my PC down, and that had to be. But we don't want to bring it down till Saturday because Crow and I were playing online Friday night. And I didn't want to do that in a separate room because what's the point of date night if I can't game with them side by side?
Right. And then so then there was the stream itself, all the way to.
But we started at 6. They didn't know that. We started at 6.
And
People showed up at 6. We had snacks at 8
a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And then after that, I had to wind down, so I just played some video games for about an hour.
Then I had to have
And then
Kira
went
at
to bed.
rehearsal by noon after picking up all that tea and stuff. Oh my gosh, it was just a crazy, crazy weekend.
Oh, and then I also had, Derps and Drunkards
Derps and Drunkards
to go
that-
to.
Yeah,
Which was
That's
fun, but like, goodness gracious.
I know. Just a lot of busy.
It was weird, because after Derps and Drunkards, it was like I just kind of sat there for a minute, and I was like, I feel like I didn't do anything all weekend.
I know. Well, nothing. Yeah.
But yet, here I am.
Yeah.
At the end of the weekend, but I feel like I didn't do anything, but I was so busy.
Yep.
Like, what do you do after all that?
Never have kids.
So far, I'm succeeding on that one.
Oh, that fit perfectly right there, guys. Check it out. Go Qyjari. Go Qyjari. It just fits right in that little... That was very satisfying.
What, the actual gluing of it, or the fact that it worked?
Just the fact that it fit in that little area perfectly. I'm very happy with that.
I won't lie, I'm a little surprised that at least some of it won't have some smoothness to it.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like erosion would, you know, over time.
It's battered by winds and sea.
Yeah, true.
Air and spray and stuff. I mean, it's supposed to be a cliffside near an ocean. That's not smooth. I mean, if it were up on like a glacier area, that would be different because then that ice would cause it to be smooth. Yeah. But this is seaside battering going on here. I don't promote battering at all. But
unless it's seaside.
Unless it's a seaside. Or pancake.
Right. I like that battering. We can do that all day. We get flagged for abuse. I meant pancakes!
I meant pancakes! Poor Drake walked in the house. I was making chicken biscuits.
Yeah, I smelled something. And
he smelled the biscuits and he went, oh, pancakes and bacon! I'm like, no, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint.
I wanted to walk in and be like, bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. You might mash some of the foam inward with a spoon or something for texture too. Oh, we have the tool.
Yeah, we've got this. We've got the tool, but
that's some
better.
ASMR.
But
yeah, we have the rolling pin somewhere too.
The rolling pins. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's over there. And there'll be other stuff in here. This is, of course, very pink at the moment.
Right, at the moment it's very pink. It's violently pink.
I'm gonna just make sure that fits in there.
What's the breast cancer awareness?
Yeah, breast cancer awareness.
Rylan!
Look at you, fancy pants.
Oh, I love that greeting. Hey, Rylan.
He said, to quote Twisted, hello!
Hello!
Yeah, Twisted's gotten into the habit of, like, screaming hello at people on his stream.
He's so funny. Okay, so...
Don't worry, cripes, I jumped.
I'm gonna get the Proxon machine back out.
Proxon?
Proxon. And,
that was a weird left-hand motion there.
I know, well, it's backward. Okay, that goes there. Look what we've got done so far. Wow, it's coming together.
Down, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you going to go to the table?
Sure. Yeet. You're hiding behind a shadow. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Man down.
Peekaboo!
I don't think they can see that. Oh, Rylan's just listening in the car. Okay.
Hey, Rylan.
Hi, Rylan.
Drive carefully.
Oh, he's coming from work. There's probably no family with him. I was going to greet family too, but...
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can go back to the table. I'm going to get the Proxon machine, which is going to affect the camera lights.
Yes, a little bit. Just a wee bit.
But I want to make some of these half. Like, instead of being an inch thick, I want them to be or half-inch thick, I want them to be a quarter inch.
Oh, okay. So on the way home today, I was actually kind of thinking of an idea that I had before that I suddenly, again, kind of want to do.
Suddenly again?
Yeah, well, because I wanted to do it before, then I just totally forgot about it, and then I thought about it again recently, like today, and I was like, that would still be fun to do.
Okay.
Like, one-liners or short phrases of voice acting that people could use in their games for like a how does this NPC sound?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just one for myself for practice voice acting, but also
okay.
Just, you know.
Oops.
Something. I've also I'm in the middle of making a homebrew D&D 5e class.
What in the world is wrong with me?
It'd be kind of fun to release.
Why is that so strange? Why is it doing that?
Why is what? What?
Nothing. I'm having a senior moment. Hang on.
Senior moment.
How come that's so far away?
Isn't it always that far away?
No, I can get it closer.
Anchoku, not enough alcohol. Yeah.
How come the...
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I can slide this. That's what the problem is. I'm like, what the poop? How come I can't do that? It's driving me crazy. Okay, that's good.
What's happening?
What's happening? Okay.
Jeez.
All right, I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, I will be. Perfect. Let me put my safety glasses on. And when I say safety glasses, I mean my readers, so I can see what I'm... So I don't slice my finger off. Or burn it off.
Is it on?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you're about to try and start cutting.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I hit it tighten down. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
It's like a lightsaber turning on. But a lot less cool.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I mean, this is cool.
I have this and you don't have a lightsaber, so...
Oh, I have a lightsaber. It just doesn't do anything. Except blind you. The single note of the bard's ukulele. I don't know why it was a ukulele. That's just what I thought of. That's very satisfying. Welcome back, Joe.
Welcome
you missed
back,
all
Joe.
that.
We're on the Proxon.
You had to take the dog for a walk, okay.
Yes, doggos need their pee break.
They're wacko.
They're wacko. Doggos need their wacko. He hasn't even been drinking, folks. Alright, what else can I cut while it's on?
What did you miss? A lot. There was a lot.
Oh my gosh, we did everything. We finished it.
Yeah, it's all done. Ignore the pink. We made another one that's all pink for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Did it work? Did he believe us?
I laughed.
You turned the mic off, right? He can't hear us, right?
Whoops. Again.
I love this machine.
I would say it's like mesmerizing to listen to and to watch. I still have yet to actually cut anything with it.
You want to come over here and cut it?
Nah, I'm good.
Before you drink?
Big ol' Joe. It's done? Then do the giveaway.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not done.
We're never done.
A crafter's work is never done.
Joe, do you want me to do that giveaway now? But I want to keep the chef. I need to cut some more before I turn this thing off. This looks thicker. I need that piece. Bless you?
That was an inhale.
Oh.
I was trying to suppress something. And then I yawned. Sorry,
Nice.
viewers. He said, oh no.
Oh, I got... Yep, starting to
Oh. No, pinged.
Bing!
Oh,
Alright.
he said, no, you do it when you want to. El giveaway-o.
Okay. But I want to keep the chef myself.
Does some of those pieces cover the metal brackets?
Yes, we'll do that. In fact, not only will they cover it, but they will, the thicker pieces will actually come out sort of like this, and I'm looking at it from the other side, so I can't see very well. Something like that. With more stuff built in, except for under here, where there's a hole for the trap door that we put in one of the houses. Okay.
Big ol' Joe says, you want to keep the chef?
Well, I won't keep the chef because you gave it to me for a giveaway, but I want him
But
because...
she does want to.
But I do want him. Because my crow's nest inn and tavern has a barkeep and his wife, but doesn't have a chef.
Oh my goodness. Is this house considered crow's nest?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
It's funny.
Crows and Qyjaris.
He says, send me another one and I'll paint it too.
Aww.
Anchoku, yes, Drake. Yes.
I'm not using the Proxon for this because A, it's just too many little pieces to do, and B, this isn't as smooth, which I actually want it not to be smooth.
Right. Weird. Don't worry. That sounds like a tavern you should make. Crows and Qyjaris.
Yeah. We've already come up with the next
They
name.
call it Q squared.
Q squared? We've already come up with the next name. Who came up with the Whimsy Mimsy?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Whimsy Mimsy.
Somewhere
Didn't
in...
we actually come up with some more while we were playing the D&D stream?
You know, I didn't drink anything that night.
I didn't either.
And I can't remember most of it. We were laughing
QQ, yeah.
so much.
Like, I remember the story, and I remember, you know, the epic moments of the game, but, like...
All I remember is
all the
Avi kept
funny-
hitting his face on stuff. He kept getting face smashed everywhere. I can't make too many of these nice looking ones because it won't look as good as that side.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised, when the thing that y'all fought in the forest, in the mushroom forest...
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that y'all didn't freak out as much when it moved. You know?
I mean, it did bother me. It never bothers Ronan. She's on the ground. She's got distance, so
Right.
I don't ever worry. And I think your players have now become used to the way you play, and they would expect it.
Oh, fair. Well, but I mean, like,
I guess I'll
you know,
leave it there.
like if somebody said, "Oh, hey, that thing has moved," you know, oh, well then let's shoot it. You know, like no one attacked it; it had to attack first, which is like, I gave y'all plenty of time to attack it first.
I know.
Don't worry, it makes me think of that see-through thing. I forgot who made it specifically, but it was like ye old general store with a glass ceiling so you could see in it. Oh. Yeah.
I made it.
Well, no, I think, well, maybe you did.
Yeah, I did. I still have it. It's in the back.
Oh. You should break it out.
I've stripped it down. I've taken parts out of it to use for my minis. Yeah. That's where I got the light for Thomas Edison's...
Oh, that's
no,
right.
not Thomas Edison. Thomas Jefferson's
study or
study.
whatever. Yeah.
That I created. I should get that out and show people.
Weren't you going to make Deckard Cain's house?
I need to do that.
That would be a really good
That'd be a fun
content
stream for
Nerdsmith.
Nerdsmith.
Nerdsmith, yeah.
I want to do that. I really do.
You can make it another show. Just, you know.
Yeah.
I'll stick to this one. And you can either self-produce or convince.
Well, I
Culver.
wouldn't. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do it live. I would just
film it
and just film myself over. You know, like over time, just silently.
Oh, then you could speed do
And
it.
then
you
speed
know?
do it, yeah.
Anything that you felt needed explaining, you, you know, come out of bullet time. And,
Yeah. Bullet time.
And that's the opposite of bullet time. And just, you know, get back to normal speed. And so real quick.
Yeah, I wanna.
That'd be fun to edit.
I've always wanted to make Deckard Cain's house from Diablo 3.
Man, that would be cool to see. I'd watch that.
It'd be cool to have.
Yeah, it would be cool to
It'd
have.
just be cool to have.
It would be even cooler. Because if you tried to make it to scale so that it could be used in a D&D game.
I would.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Minis and everything?
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. That's too smooth.
See if you could get a Qyjari's theme, but with a more like upbeat hip-hop. Not hip-hop, but like with a beat to it, you know?
JB would do that for me.
To go with the pace of the video.
Yeah.
Just turn the volume down when we enter bullet time.
Bullet time. Sound like Olin Rogers.
Well,
It's bullet
that's what
time.
he called it. I think he got it from somewhere too, though.
Speaking of Olin Rogers, when is the next season of Final Space coming out? Because man,
I think he's still working on the script. I think.
Okay.
The last thing I saw, he was still working on the script. I know that he also recently pitched The Lion's Blaze to 2 more places.
Man.
So that's gonna be a thing.
He should have done a Kickstarter.
I know, right? Could have done it himself.
I mean, seriously.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, Critical Role has.
Yeah, but he already has a cartoon.
But Critical Role has the following with the money. You know.
I know.
He's got a following, but I'm not sure what that range is. I have a feeling it's younger. Well, I don't know. I guess it could be my age. There's like a general.
Yeah, but you have no money.
True.
You have a closet full of Olin Rogers t-shirts.
Millennials struggle. That's the one thing all millennials have in common. We're all poor.
You gave me a Star Cadet t-shirt for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have an Olin Rogers shirt too. Although the one shirt I wanted.
Yeah, Anchoku, same. Everybody is. Waiting on the season 2 of Firefly.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, if they kickstarted it, it would happen.
It would definitely happen.
It would totally happen.
But I think, is it Ron Glass passed away now though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is. They wouldn't get Preacher back.
Well, he did in the movie didn't. Well, spoiler alert. Did that one die?
No.
I thought the preacher died at some point.
No.
Oh.
Unless I'm misremembering.
I
sure.
could have swore he did, but I mean, I don't remember.
Chat will correct us if we are incorrect.
Yeah. Because I mean, if that's the case, well, I mean,
I need more angled
they can
pieces.
still do it.
'Cause this is too rough and this is too smooth. And I gotta get angled pieces over here. Let me get my bin of leftovers here. Oh, look, stairs.
Toss.
Oh, here's a
Ooh, look,
piece.
a quarter.
I guess I'll have to. Oh, here's one.
Another turtle made it to the ocean. Wait,
Oh.
what was the line?
There's a new game. Speaking of Sage, whatever her name, Nola, the
Okay.
turtle. There's a new game, and I swear,
Oh, the
all you
movie.
have to do is freaking draw a shape on the ground. And I failed like 10 times. Because it had to be perfect. I was
What
not
game?
happy. The Scroll Sage Nala, or whatever her name is.
Oh, okay.
Just
The,
help
mo-
these,
the
help these.
movie wasn't canon?
Yeah, the movie wasn't canon. But help these little ones learn their shapes. And then she puts out a square, and then it disappears, and you have to walk over it. Nope. Oh, you could do better than that. I'm like,
A
fuck you,
turtle
Nola.
made it to the water, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Didn't I say that? What did I say?
I don't know, but I was just complaining about Scroll Sage, whatever. Scroll Sage, teach them yourself.
Anchoku practice making crop circles, yeah.
Yeah, crop circles.
Oh, I said ocean. It's water. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe says the movie was in the Marvel 616 universe and the TV show is 6,999.
Yeah.
69.99. Sounds like a price. It's an expensive TV show. I've heard that effing line too many times to hear it repeated wrong.
Who is that?
Don't worry.
Yeah. The turtle made it to the water.
Sorry. Do I even have that expansion? Which expansion was that? Is that Legion?
No, it's the one that's current now. Zendala, or whatever the new versus.
Right, yeah. Battle for Azeroth.
Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah. That's that one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Turtle made of the water?
Yes.
Weird. I haven't played it enough still. Don't worry, cripes, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no excuse.
I've been streaming.
I've been drinking and not playing Battle for Azeroth.
But yeah, but there's a new
meme,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's a new one out there of her telling you to teach their kid that you're the little turtle thing how to draw shapes, and it's like I can't even know.
Do it myself, apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently. Is it like jumping puzzles? You need me to do it for you?
I challenge you to do these stupid things.
No. No. It involves playing WoW. I'm good. Let me know when they release the vanilla servers. I'll play that until Pantheon comes out.
Well, back in my day.
Alright, Rainick.
No, that's John.
Well, yeah, Grump and Rainick, they both do it.
Yeah.
Rainick's got a sound clip for it.
Yeah. What was I gonna say about that? Oh, we were gonna do a drinking game with John saying back in my day. He was during the rehearsal, not rehearsal, but during the sound check and before that when we were just playing our practice to get everyone back into the.
You made it to 4, I think.
5, I think.
Well, I thought 5 was during the stream.
Oh, was it?
I thought.
But then he started saying, "Long ago."
Right.
No, that still counts.
That still counts.
Meh. Okay.
It
See,
still only counts as
these are
one.
shaped more. I've gotta shave some bigger pieces to make it look like these. So I'm gonna have to get the Proxon back out. Aw, too bad.
Yeah, sorry guys. Proxon time.
It's Miller time. It's bullet time.
That was actually from Lion's Blaze, the first one.
The first one, yeah.
He's like super slow, bringing the sword down.
Yes.
This is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous! It's bullet time!
I love Jake in that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has got to be a really fine... Where's my glasses? There's glue all over them. Alright.
Would popcorn make good rocks or coral in the ocean? I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Actually, yeah, probably very.
What kind of popcorn? Not real, though, because then...
You gotta caramelize it. Caramelize.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like the beginning of a Hollywood Undead song. I think I said that once before, actually. Bonus points if you know which one. Chat.
What are they earning bonus points for?
My good side? I don't know. If I have one.
Yes!
Look at that.
Look at this one.
That's what I meant.
Let's do another one.
I've got that song in my head now. Do 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 do. It's so appropriate. I mean, not the song. The song is very inappropriate, but
The tinging?
the tinging is appropriate for the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. She said, I could hear it in my head, but I can't remember the name. And then she said, I can't really describe it because it starts with Charlie Sheen cursing, which really doesn't narrow it down at all. Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, I'll use these. No, I can't use those. I need to save those. Oh, there's another one.
I can tell you if you want the name of the song. The name of the song is appropriate. I mean, it can be said, but, you know, if you're not into rap, don't go look up the song. That's all I can hear now. Everywhere I go. What's the name of the song? That's a heck of a tilt.
Thanks.
You tilted.
This is the best kind of cutting because there's no, you don't have to worry about a pattern or anything. You just kind of
do
cut
it,
it.
yeah.
All right, we can work with this.
You're thinking of different ones?
Huh?
Don't worry.
Oh.
Just
can
go
work
listen to
with
the
that.
beginning of it.
Well, look what the cat dragged
That
in.
must be Rainick.
That is. In fact, you said, well.
Yeah.
The proper spacing. Don't worry, hang on, I'm on a mission.
All right. Hey, Rainick. We were just talking about you. How helpful you were Saturday night
Yes!
during our marathon.
Took me a second. I was like, oh crap, what were we talking about? Was
Right.
it good?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't good.
Rainick, oh hi, it's me. With penguin love. Until I fell asleep.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We kept you up past your bedtime.
Yeah, we went way past when we were supposed to stop, and that's my fault.
I blame Drake.
It's okay, so do I. But everybody voted, so
That's true.
it can't be 100% my fault.
Cheeky.
Oh, that is cheeky. What was that?
Chief with the rate of 5.
Hey, Ray,
hello.
Chief, thank you.
Thank you very much. And howdy, everybody!
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's a bear raid. That's bearable.
Yeah, very bearable. Thanks, Chief.
How are you, Chief?
She's gonna keep us hydrated today.
Yes. That's not the same. I was about to show my drink. I was like, I can't do that.
I can't. I
Not
have
spot
water.
there.
Look at me. I'm a good girl in my flamingo cup.
I mean, mine's not water, but it does say rejuvenate on,
Sure, I'll
on the
give you that.
can.
We're just adding. I had to go easy today. We've had a week, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
I had to go a little easy today, so we did some painting earlier, and that's drying, and we're actually kind of cheating with the hot glue. But what better glue gun to cheat with than
Surebonder.
and gluing just some miscellaneous rocks onto our
hi, kitty.
surface. Wait, what time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
5 minutes, kitty.
I think if I get re-hyped up, I might get back on. I've only done 2 hours worth and felt bad. You don't have to feel bad for that.
Not at all.
Simply going live is enough, if you ask me. You know what? Just speaking of streaming in general,
General streaming.
Rainik, sure wonder, please. I actually saw a Twitter post today that I really liked. Oh, I'm sorry, it was actually a Reddit thread. I forget how I found it, but they said that how much their stream improved just by having a schedule and sticking with it. Even if it was just for 2 hours, they noticed a considerable difference. And I was just like, if only I could like keep up with a schedule. I'm so bad at keeping a schedule.
I've said that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That one of the things I learned first, because I did my research before I did my first show.
Yeah.
And I learned that you got to keep a set schedule, a consistent schedule.
Yeah.
And if you're not there one night, that's fine, but you can't keep switching it all up, which is why I hated taking 3 sheets one shot from the afternoon to the evening. But
well, that was a new enough of a show.
Yeah, there wasn't enough audience participation at that early of the day, even if I considered European viewers.
Right.
So so I had to switch that up, but I've tried to keep the same schedule every single time. So they know they go Tuesday nights, at 7 o'clock Eastern. Qyjari's going to be on.
Right.
Unless she takes a break, which I'm going to do.
Which is
over spring break.
Over spring break, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Chief, if you want to, Chief just said, dude, you speak truth. I need to keep a schedule myself. What is that thing that people do for like working out? You know, where they like, if one person's not feeling it, but the other's like,
it's a buddy.
Let's go.
It's like a buddy system.
Buddy system. Yeah. Maybe we could like do a schedule buddy system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't go live unless you go live. I mean, I would that would actually probably work.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, for me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You should try to get if you can.
If you can, yeah.
Some people's schedules are just so sporadic. There's just no way, and they stream when they can. But
I would have to think about doing that because I'm actually considering getting a second job here soonish. And if I do that, well,
we charge him a shit ton of rent.
That's my debt. Rannick, I plan to start time. I plan my start time the same day every day I go. It not only helps me at the same time, it actually builds in habits for my regular viewers. Like they know it's 8 p.m. I'm on. Right.
Exactly.
But you already know that. Yeah. Yeah. No. I've always known that keeping a schedule is important. But for some reason, seeing it in this it randomly showed up in my Reddit feed, and I read it, and I thought that was unintentional. And I don't know, just seeing it and reading this person be like, it's so cool seeing the difference, you know, like witnessing it. It was like I know, I gotta do it, like, you know, it was like a push, kinda. Chief says, I usually try Monday by 10 a.m. till I don't know p.m.
Yeah.
Tuesdays by 1:30 p.m. to I don't know p.m. And same for Wednesdays.
I don't think the end time matters so much as it
the
is
end time doesn't really matter too much.
The start. As long as you have a consistent start time, or even a consistent day, like if you don't, I don't know.
Important is so relative, though. Oh, well.
Yeah. It depends.
Yes,
it depends on how you want to build your audience, you know.
Well, and it just depends on how much you want to stream, you know.
Yeah.
And how it's I guess what it kind of depends on is how serious you want to be with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong about that too, but that could be relative too, I suppose. There's a lot of successful streamers that don't hold a schedule, and it completely depends on your goals. Right. I should have read that before I spoke.
Yep.
It depends on your goals. If it's a side hobby and you're not worried at all about numbers, then you just go when you want. Right.
Well, this is a side hobby for me. I'm not really worried about numbers, but I would like it to be successful because in a couple of years, when Littlest goes into middle school, I'm going to have to get a real job that pays money.
And this is gonna have to.
And this will go away.
On the wayside, if not away.
Right. So, wouldn't it be awesome if this turned into something bigger than just a side hobby? I love it enough. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it.
Right.
And if it turned into something bigger, then maybe I wouldn't have to do that. Now, it's highly doubtful that, I would make a
living out of it.
That I would make a living out of it. I am trained as a paralegal.
I was gonna say, I know what the word is I think you're going for, but just in case I'm wrong.
Paralegal, and they make some money.
They make some money.
So I don't think I'll ever make that much streaming, but if I came close to it, or a little bit closer to nothing, we
could
find a way.
Chief says, see, that's another problem. I think I need to set an end time because I have run into a problem cough. I'm not sure what that problem is, and now I'm scared to ask. Oh, is it just you're streaming for too long? Is that the problem? Because that's why you would set an end time, is because you go too much and you wear yourself out.
And then there's burnout too.
Burnout, yeah.
You have to make time for yourself as well.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm taking spring break off from streaming.
Rainix, yeah, but honestly, I think your schedule does help you. We don't talk numbers a lot because we just don't. But I see what your channel looks like, and Drake will back me up on it. Your view numbers will have been getting better week to week. Yep. And I think your schedule has something to do with that.
Are you talking about me or?
I think he's talking to Chief.
Chief, yeah.
Stream for too long and passing out on stream, and then having someone to wake me up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
And I think drinking can have a bit to do with that too. I'm not sure if you drink all the time on stream, but I do sometimes. Oh, you were okay. He was talking to Qyjari, or to you.
Oh, to me. Okay. You had really good numbers Saturday night. That was fun, but I think that's just a one-off. That's not gonna.
Right. That was a one-off for sure.
But I got 3 new subscribers and a bunch of new followers. In fact, we hit 200.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that was fun.
No, not all the time. Okay. I just know that sometimes, like if I drink too much, or not too much, but if I'm drinking on stream, I have to be super conscious about in the stream first. Like, don't pass out. Like, don't fall asleep in front of my camera. Rainick says, I've noticed your week-by-week numbers getting better on Tuesdays because people know when to find you, and what to expect. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I've noticed numbers steadily.
That was my
slowly,
aim.
But steadily climbing.
And that was my aim. Well, it helps to have such a wonderful base friendship with all of you guys, because
everybody.
Yeah, everybody, and anyone who's ever tuned in has helped so much, and I really appreciate it. And I didn't even have a bit today, so I wonder if my view count's going to go down.
Probably.
Without our bit. Oh no, our bit was we forgot to turn the mic was on mute.
Yeah, we were miming for our bit. It was great.
It was awesome. I mean, we had a bit, but they just couldn't hear us. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
that's what it was.
That was part of the bit.
Sure, of course it was.
Chief says, I have had good numbers. I have had good numbers yesterday because we were having so much fun on Tabletop Sim, and that's a key thing too. Enjoy what you're doing.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
always.
let a viewer tell you what to play. Aside from the troll, well, yeah. Trolls are gonna troll.
Unless it's me and I tell you to play Fortnite.
Yep. I've noticed the same for myself as well. This is Rainick, and I think my schedule helps that. I'm still a small bean, but I will advocate consistent schedule if at all possible, as well as off-stream networking. Yes, off-stream networking is beyond important. I don't do nearly enough of it. I've been trying lately, like with Impartial Sanity and Twisted, but I mean that's easy to network with him because we're friends, like active friends. But I noticed that Twisted's been doing something really smart, and which is kind of off-stream networking. Is any games that he enjoys playing, especially on stream, he'll go to that when he's not live. He'll go to that category on Twitch and find low number viewers or low number streamers, and go chat with them.
Yeah.
And hang out. And all of a sudden they're feeding off each other.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. It's called networking.
Exactly the way to do it. And he's made friends, and I've talked to them, and they're cool. It's just goodness gracious, that's a great thing to do.
Well,
it's easy to network for me.
it's Joe who taught me the hashtag Rising Tides.
Rising tides?
All Rising Tides lifts all boats.
Oh, okay.
So as long as we're all in this together,
Right.
we're all supporting each other, we'll all rise at the same time.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I try not to use hashtags too much if I ever. Well, I don't really post on Twitter.
Well,
when
I just meant the saying, not necessarily that it's a hashtag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was an actual hashtag. I was
Well,
like,
it is
"Wow."
if you make it one, but I'm just saying
True.
it. Yeah.
Rennick says, I got Ashley Christ's new ebook today. It's good reading. And she advocates a 2-to-1 ratio, spending 2 times the amount of time networking than you do streaming. 10 hours a week streaming, 20 hours a week networking.
Yep.
Rennick, oh hey look, we're D&D crafting. Sorry, friends. It's alright, we can deviate a little bit. I mean,
absolutely.
what she's doing right now
adding
is
rocks.
Yeah, is just something to watch, you know, while it's
Yeah,
happening.
and
Holy
chat.
cats, Rennick. That's a ton of hours as a hobby after work. And then that's Anchoku. Yeah, it is a lot of work, but I mean, if it's something you enjoy, then
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy it, get out.
yeah.
I mean, seriously.
I mean, that's said a little harshly, I think, but premise is correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it if you're not going to enjoy it.
I mean, don't do it to make money either.
Well, right? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
the premise. Is if you don't enjoy it, don't do it.
Right.
If it's to make money and you don't enjoy it, well, heck, you don't enjoy it. Don't do it. I mean, it's all relative to what you put in, and all relative to what you're looking to get out of it. Yes, that's true.
All I know is that this is so much fun just sitting here talking with you guys and gluing. What time is it?
8:52.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes. Oh, okay.
8 minutes remain.
It's like a race. No,
I
it's
was
like
thinking
race.
more like an Unreal Tournament game.
That's
But
what,
okay.
well, yeah. I'll make another rock. It's gonna fall off the side now. I have taken the some of these things that I had originally made that were half inch, and I was making the bricks for the tower. You know what I should do? I should go get the tower and show anyone who missed it.
Oh yeah, if you want
A
it.
detail, well, especially on that camera.
Especially on that camera. We'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
The end slice. Don't worry, says Unreal D&D crafting. Finish the craft or get eliminated, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we did that, I wanna go get you some sound bites of the Unreal announcer. Multi-kill.
Yeah.
Echo. Godlike. Rainick. And networking can be so many different things. Talking on Twitter, talking on Discord, visiting other streamers and being a part of their community. And so many times I'm networking and I'm not even intending to.
Exactly.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I mean, I came to streaming kind of late, obviously, but Crow actually told me that I was doing. I entered it correctly in that I developed a huge following. Well, for me, huge on Twitter before I started streaming.
Yeah.
So I was able to draw. And it was,
Hello.
Must be time for tea.
Hey, Levena. Because of the friendships I had built on Twitter, that was just, I mean, my Twitter community is mostly Dungeons and Dragons. I always joke that if you have a dragon or dice in your profile pic, I'll follow you.
Right.
But I think that has helped a lot, just having that community of support.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
I think you were over 1,000 followers on Twitter before you started streaming.
Yeah, I think I was.
Yeah, I'm confident you were. And that definitely helped.
Right, and I'm
with the majority being D&D, and you're like, hey, D&D stream coming up
Exactly.
soon. Everybody was like, okay.
Yeah.
When and where?
Well, it was a crafting stream, which is, I mean, you see that the hashtags, but the tags to put on this stream, there aren't a lot of choices, and Leyrena's run into that too, I'm sure, because there aren't on Twitch, there aren't hashtags to say what you're doing.
Right. The tag system on Twitch honestly kind of confuses me.
Yeah.
Because like, when you switch your game up to something else, it kind of auto-populates with the generic what that game is.
Yeah.
And you can of course add your own, I think.
Right.
But they're limited. Like, why is that limited?
Well, you can't add your own.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is they're limited. They're like preset. That confuses me why they're preset.
Yeah.
I guess it's so that there's not a variation of D&D, like, D&D, D&D 5e, D&D 4e.
And then have it like 100
Then you
of
gotta
them
fill
listed.
in all
yeah.
these D&D tags, yeah.
Right. Well, what I didn't like is the crafting. There's
Very
not
hard
even
to pick
crafting
something.
there.
Later in run into it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even pick the word crafting. There's makers and crafting as the main thing.
Right.
But, I don't know. It just, they need to be more... Let me turn this around so you guys can see this. And then I'm going to go get the...
Oh, you have a tag on the bottom, on the top edge there. Looks like spider webs, but I think it's just the...
It's my glue gun bits.
Oh, is it glue gun? Okay.
Yeah. So...
Hold up the village and peek over the wall again before you go. It reminds me of Attack on Titan, which would be an interesting D&D game.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, let me switch to the table cam. It's on you.
Okay, but let me put the other house here so you can kind of see this one.
Okay.
The one with the trap door on it.
But not subcategory that fits better? Right.
Yeah, the subcategories are the ones that we have. Oops, that's the wrong side.
Some major issues.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Do it again.
Hello!
Yeah, look at that. That is cool. Man, that's gonna look so good.
Peekaboo! Yeah, when it's painted and everything.
Why did you remind me of the Twitter birds?
Peekaboo!
Well, that's more like a gremlin. Whoops.
Okay, so let me put this down. I'll put it back here.
Yeah, this is
And
gonna be a great build.
I'm excited about
Chief
it.
said that's awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah, so much better than that flat. When it was flat, it just looked like...
Yeah, it looked flat. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only really good word for it.
Alright, we'll get
Mundane is a good word.
Mundane,
I like
yeah.
mundane.
I'll get the tower. Some of you saw it on the stream on the D&D game Saturday night, but for those who missed it or didn't get a good look at it with that camera angle we had, because that wasn't a good camera angle.
Oh, and Chief says, and hello there, beautiful. First time I ever really got to see you.
Oh,
nice to see your
thank
face.
you! You just saw my hands. It's a mess here, sorry. Okay, so let me go grab the castle. You would have seen me on Saturday night!
That's true. Saturday. Oh my goodness, Chief. If you're into D&D at all, that stream was so much fun. I was nervous as all heck, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
I found the trap door, too.
Oh, and you found the trap door. Okay.
Yeah, I found it when I was cleaning earlier. So this is...
Oh, that's right. We didn't have it on the stream.
Yeah, it wasn't on the stream.
D&D game.
This is built in about 10 days.
Yeah, about that.
This is the wizard's tower that we used at the final battle on the stream.
Oh, Renick says, hey, yeah, about that. I didn't get to tell you yet. I'm not sure if he's talking to us or Chief.
What's that?
You did a really, really good job after those minor bumps in the very beginning. Oh, me?
Maybe he's talking
Meaning
to
Drake. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I totally recognize that I kind of stumbled a little bit in the beginning, but...
Stumbled
thank
on
you.
what? I didn't notice anything.
Well, I mean, you know, when you're the one doing it, you notice.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? I don't know, I kind of fumbled a little bit in the beginning with just words and...
Oh,
Getting
with
into it, you
words. Well, you were nervous.
Words, Roxanne.
Worms. Afraid of worms. Okay, so...
if you can back it up a tiny bit... Well, I guess I could lower the camera, too.
No, don't touch the camera. It's too wonky.
Oh, I mean, it's not bad. It's easy to fix.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, and hello, Delthnor.
Hey, Dal.
Talking is hard, yeah, it is. As soon as you got comfortable, you fell right into it and went very well, so good job. Thank
Okay,
you. I appreciate that.
so here's... Are you doing the
I
camera?
love that movie. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so there's the base with the steps up to the front door, and then here's the
It's removable!
here's the first floor, and then the spiral back here, and the spiral staircase goes up this way, and then
You want me... Oh, you got it.
the second floor has a walkway there.
When it matches, when you set it down, the
matches-
layer down, yeah, it matches with the staircase, so...
So there's the... Let me see
Can you
that.
tilt a little further? Yeah.
And then here, this is kind of neat on the back.
Actually, I guess from here on, I'll switch to the other camera so they can see down into it.
Well, no, the next one gets flat again.
Oh, true.
And then there's the balcony and the supports for the balcony on the back there. And then the next layer has a ramp going up
On the outside.
on the outside, like that.
And it's a little bit weathered.
I think that's centered. Oh, there it goes.
And broken.
This is all made out of this stuff.
All, yeah, same stuff.
just painted and mortar.
Mortared.
Lots of mortar.
Oh my goodness. I just need to go clip some of that.
So that's so that ramp comes up here to this area, and that's another layer here. But now the stairs to the next layer
I forgot it was removable.
were broken.
Yeah, they were.
So that's the stairs.
Was it all the way over there? I thought it was.
Yeah, because that's where this opening is on the to go.
Oh, because that thing was more to the right when we came in the door on the game.
I don't remember. Oh, it might have been over here.
Yeah, it was more like right there.
So there's the door for that.
I'm trying to make sure it's all set right.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's that one. And then the next one has these windows in it. And these windows, I used that plastic stitchery stuff. That
Do
plastic.
you want to show in the top cam the thing, and I'll switch to it real fast?
Yeah, yeah.
Show the window.
Oh, the window, yeah.
It's upside down. Yeah. It's what's it called again?
It's plastic canvas
Plastic
that you would
canvas.
use for yarn stitchery type.
Yeah, but tilted at a 45 and cut the right way, and
Yeah.
it looks like that. It's like that's awesome. All right, we'll go back to that cam.
And then that sets right in there like that. We probably didn't look like a birthday cake.
Yeah, and especially the fact that you were like being really careful as you walked in.
Yeah.
It was like a lit birthday cake.
And then
Imagine that as a birthday cake.
I don't recommend eating it. And then that's the parapet at the top. And that's the wizard tower. And I did use some of that seaweed that I was going to use for that I'm going to use for Mirimoor, the ocean floor right here. Just random little bits and pieces. I'm actually out of this moss now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, out.
Wow.
I was
having,
stretching
like, bags
this.
of it before.
Well, no, I have bags of the loose stuff, but this was
Oh,
sheets
okay.
of it that sticks
Oh,
on.
the sheets, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, just ... Yo. And Autumn says that looks amazing. I love how it turned out. Yeah,
Thank you.
us too.
Yeah,
She did that in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah.
Or a week
Ish.
and
Yeah.
a half? More like a week and
A
a
week
half.
and a half. But it's easier to do a project like this when I don't have to stream it, because I can just
Right.
like go and,
Yeah.
and come at it anytime I want. And the painting was I had to throw a tablecloth away.
Really?
Mortaring it was crazy. So I took one of these bottles here and I filled it with water, paint, sand, and glue. Shook it all up, and then squeezed it between all the cracks, and it got everywhere.
Oh, did it really? But did it work well? Was
Yeah.
it good?
Yeah, I gave it weight. It gave it a little weight, and it filled in the gaps, and you don't see any of the pink. Some of it had to be hand painted, but
Okay.
yeah, and I got the
Larry,
insides
this is very
too.
nicely done.
Thank you, Lorena.
Autumn does asterisk applause.
Aw.
And Choku mordoring it.
Yeah, mortaring it, yeah.
Hodoring it?
Hodor?
Exactly.
Hodor?
yeah.
So that's what we use Saturday, and that's my new pride and joy. Since I have to do the Raven's Pride over again. The Raven's Pride is like a shipwreck now.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Okay, so because I'm sure I forgot something on my script and my notebook is over there, I'll say goodnight. And this Thursday, I am making... Oh, that's one I could talk about. I am making
think of the days.
I am making this little vacant ornament. And this is one of the shows that I'm doing that will also go to the Nerdsmith Vault for subscribers only.
Do you want it up?
Sure.
Yep.
Much better. This is one of the shows that I'm doing this Thursday at 1 o'clock that will be for Nerdsmith only. In fact, I'm turning chat off. So if you can make it, great. But chat will not be a part of the video that goes into the vault, because it's not interactive anyway. And in place of chat, I'm going to put directions to how to, like, close-up pictures of how I did it.
Right.
It's more of a instructional video. But I'm going to do it live anyway, just for the lols.
Okay. Chief says that is awesome, so neat.
Oh, thank you.
It's super happy too. Can you guys see the face?
He's super happy. He's a happy bacon.
I tell you, he's always eating.
Also, we're going to continue on Friday with 3 Sheets 1 Shot at 7 o'clock East, and that is continuing our Aboard the Diamond's Light. We had so much fun 2 Fridays ago. We had to skip last Friday because we were getting ready for the stream. We had so much fun 2 Fridays ago. We had a ton of audience participation. We had things named. We had things, story told, new people invented, new situations that I think we've already come up with the bad guy at the end.
Oh, okay.
We're just writing about it. It's so much fun. I had to reread it.
Delmore says I love him, by the way, the bacon.
Oh, thank you. This was one of my best sellers that year.
I wonder why.
Well, everyone loves bacon.
Exactly.
I have a friend who she's actually lurking in the channel right now, but I won't call her out. She had one custom built for her Jewish friend, and it had a yarmulke on it. For Hanukkah. So, but that's sort of,
right. Yeah.
On bacon. But it was
the irony is the funny part.
Yeah. But it was a special order. I don't make those like regular.
Right.
So that's
really super ironic.
So that is Friday night, and then next week.
I'm gonna go to that.
Okay, and then next week is of course more of Mirimoor, and I will try to have more done because let's speed this up.
Yeah.
And then I will
take a few weeks off.
Yeah. But then I will not have Aunt Anne's tree until in April. So this will be the last Aunt Anne's tree this coming Thursday for this month, and not until April.
Okay.
Until after we're back from spring break. And same with 3 sheets 1 shot. This 3 sheet will be the last one until I get back from spring break. So, and what little list? I'm not giving away your little things. No.
No, Kira doesn't want them.
That's fine. I want them.
Okay.
These are minis that Tranquil made and gave to the kids. And then of course when I get back we'll do more Mirimoor, but
more
Mirimoor. So anyway, thanks everybody.
Friday, we want to shout out.
Oh, we'll riff and rabble for sure.
Because why not?
At 10 o'clock East. And is someone streaming after this?
Is anybody going live from here?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, let's raid. Let's make sure we raid to
Wait, not Facebook. I don't even use Facebook that much anymore.
Simply smashing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is simply smashing.
Anchoku with 100 bits.
Oh, thank you, Anchoku. Oh, you know what? That's what I meant to do.
Oh, Big Ol' Joe. Hi. Said yay.
I want to shout out some people.
Oh, okay.
I want to shout out Big Ol' Joe.
Okay.
I want to shout out the Brick Boy.
The Brick Boy.
The Brit Boy.
The Brit Boy.
I want to shout out Layrena and Airscapes, Dust Remix, The Vooch.
The Vooch, I remember that name.
We Are Nerdsmith. Not the Real Cartoons. Anchoku and Dusk Fey Druid and Raynick. All of them gave bits during our stream this past Saturday. And we got 120, no, 12, what was it? 1,200 or 12,000 bits.
Oh, wow.
A total of 12,000 bits.
Awesome. That's crazy.
So thank you very much for that.
Raynick says I blipped. I heard Ant's Tree and 3 sheet 1 shot were hiatus in April. Tuesday still on as normal.
It's not in April.
Too?
It's I'll post the schedule, but basically the first week of April is our spring break, and we're going to be in Florida. And I was going to stream on the Lanai. Remember we joked about that. One of the Ant's Tree episodes, but I decided to take that week off. I need a week, so I'm gonna probably craft, but I'm just gonna do it.
She's gonna take vacation.
I'm gonna take a vacation, and because of that,
LOL, oh yeah.
and because of that, we're leaving Thursday before the spring break because we have to be at rehearsal dinner on Friday, and so because of that, I'm not gonna do the Ant's Tree that Thursday, which is the 28th. And the 29th, I'm not going to do 3 sheets because we'll be at the rehearsal dinner. And then the wedding is the 30th, which is Del Murray's birthday.
Right.
And so we'll be singing Happy Birthday and singing Happy Wedding to the Real Tranquil that day.
Right.
And then the rest of the week I will be in Florida. And then I won't be back until after the second week in April. So, but I'll post a schedule because I want people to know.
He
what's
said,
going
okay,
on.
so just a week then. Big Old Joe said, psst, you're over by 10 minutes. And Raina said, overtime.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to
Hey.
whoever's gonna raid.
Shush, because I get paid more for overtime.
He doesn't get paid anything.
I get paid anything. I get paid time and a half for what I get paid now.
I pay him triple for what I pay him now.
Yeah, it's some really good overtime. Mm-hmm.
So let's raid somebody.
Anybody here going live tonight?
Yeah,
Like, in the
let's
next
make sure that
minute?
we shout them out first.
Because if you are, we'll totally raid you. Otherwise, the lowest
It's a
on
bacon.
your follow.
Yeah, the lowest playing D&D.
The lowest playing D&D is Praetor's Rejects.
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons, 9 viewers. Looks like Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to run that game.
Do it.
I think I want to run that game for you and locals.
And locals.
Maybe we'll stream it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I think I want to run an actual module this time.
Okay.
So, all right, thanks, guys. I'll let Drake take over, and I'll just sit here and drink my water and wave. I'll do the royal wave.
All right. Looks, no one has said anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start that. And
I'm just gonna stay.
I'm gonna change your t-shirt because thanks.
That the attention has been turned to the Zentarum.